Good evening, everybody. Hey, I want to talk to you. If you have spiritual husband or spiritual wife into your life, maybe your own comes through dream, or maybe they are seeing it in alpha, or maybe you are seeing it physical, spiritual. My dear, try and do the work of negotiation. It will make that spiritual husband or spiritual wife to leave you when you find your earthly partner. Many of us don't know that spiritual husband and spiritual wife, if you haven't done the work of negotiation, it can never allow you to last with the earthly man or earthly woman. And I want to shock you now. Spiritual husband and spiritual wife is one of the most strongest spirits on earth. And during the negotiation, may some of them does not go unless you keep on doing it, because many of them are jealous. Spiritual husband is your energy, second energy. If you are a man, you have a spiritual spouse, means you have a masculine spirit living in you, following you. You are complete, because the world is a woman and a man. Masculine means man. If you're a man, you have a spiritual wife. It means you have a feminine spirit living in you. It's not living in the water or in the earth or in the air, in the fire. Do you know where spiritual spouse live? Is you, in your body. That is why when they want to have intercourse with you, they must come, and you will see it, if you are lucky, through dream. That is why they will not stop your relationship. They will enter into your partner, earthly partner, to make him or her to give to leave you or to say goodbye. Or it can even enter you to start having a bad character. That your partner will leave you. Gone are the days gone by when they deceive us African that spiritual spark does not exist. But it exists. Do you know why he said it's not existing? Because he haven't encountered you. Gone are the days gone by when they will tell us to go to church, ministers, and do deliverance. I want to tell you something. You cannot, nothing like deliverance. You can never deliver yourself from it. Gone are the days gone by when they tell us to do fasting and prayer to stop it. How can you stop spirit with fasting and prayer? Be careful of us. The only thing you can do is give the spirit what they need. They will stay away from you, because many of you don't know the foundation, the covenant they have olden days. Many of you, your forefathers, did a powerful covenant in a deity, in the water, in the air, and it affects generation upon generation. And you come and say you fast and pray to remove it. Who tells you that? I'm not telling you the truth. So let me tell you, Africans, as a young lady, and many of them don't know when they will attack you. There are some people, your spiritual husband and spiritual wife will make you will never find any man, any woman on earth. A man no D, man no wine, you can never marry. Some of them will make you marry, you will never give birth. Some of them will make you marry, that your partner will die. You'll be a widow or widower. And open this one secret today. Some of them will make you, if you marry, you will never find peace in your marriage. That man must divorce you. My dear sister, my dear brother, if you have a spiritual husband tormenting you, they have solution. Solution is meeting a spiritualist. They will do the word we call consultation to ask what can we give so that this man or this woman will last in marriage or will last with a man on earth. Because we have spiritual spouse or husband or wife, we haven't done the work of congregation. My dear marry, my dear sister, my dear brother, marriage can never last. With time they must come and desist and scatter the marriage. Because like you went and married somebody's husband or somebody's wife. Stop all these things they are telling you. Does it exist? If you exist in your body, my dear, try and do the work we call negotiation. Because nothing like chasing it away. Can you ever chase spiritual organ away? You don't have the power to do it. We only do the work of negotiation. for them to allow you to last with your earthly man or earthly woman. So spiritual husband or wife doesn't live in the water or in the air or in the fire. No, they live inside of you. That is why if you come for negotiation, through that alpha we can trace to know where can we drop the sacrifice to allow the guinea physical being to live with another partner. The one may demand after the ritual come to the water. The one may demand after the ritual drop it in the land or express road. The one may demand after the ritual burn candle, will let her be. So you not a guarantee that every spiritual husband must be done in the water. No. That is why pray to meet a true spiritualist that hear from the spiritual world. And I want to shock you again. That split is hard to go. That is why if you do the negotiation, with time, check again. Or have to go whether he have leave you. If not for that, my dear, many of divorce you are seeing is caused by that spirit. So jealous and hard to live. Many of single mothers and single fathers are caused by spiritual spouse. That is the way they operate. Many of I marry no children. Many of them are caused by the spiritual spouse. Many of I don't love you again, you don't love me again, may caused by spiritual spouse. Many of I will marry many wives. I will marry one husband today, next day divorce. You're a woman, you have already married 10 men in 5 years. You have your clear eyes. Check whether you have spiritual spouse. Earlier the better for you, because many of you feel that it's not existing. You end up being nothing. And many of them normally close people's door. I tell you the facts, know it today. Many of them normally make people to see suffering in their business, in whatever they are doing. If you have spiritual spouse, try and do your own negotiation. You'll find the freedom you need. But don't forget, once again, my name is Mommy Adamiri. Congrats, colleague and one. What's normally where you want was the water model, the ancestors' mouthpiece, on a mission to bring back the old good ways. My one and only number WhatsApp 08034131000. And I want to tell you again, as a man, you are going to marry a lady that has spiritual husband. My dear man, work under your wife, because that spiritual husband will make you. Can even make you after marrying that girl you get broke. Can even make you after marrying that girl you die. Can even make after marrying that girl you will not give birth. So Maria, that's why if you want to marry any man, any woman, ask questions about the person you want to marry. Many of you don't know. Even you as a woman, if you want to marry a man, please check whether that the woman has spiritual wife. If you have, work under your husband. If not, you can marry him. He will keep on moving around any skirt you see. He keep on moving around, you not find love in your marriage. Can even make your husband will begin impotent. Can even make that your husband will never give you the love you need. So again, work on yourself. Check your spiritual life to know what is tormenting you. Try and do the need for time so that you not cry had I know. Don't forget, I'm for Africa. Grab this topic.